So today we're doing something out of the ordinary. We're gonna go ahead and make a video on LR Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. So I know I typically don't upload late. I don't like uploading late because it messes with my consistency of my times I typically upload, because I like to upload around 1 o'clock to like 3 o'clock. That's typically my upload times, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like if I wake up really early, I go ahead and just upload before like 12 Eastern Standard. But today is a bit of a busy day for me, so right now it's 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to go ahead and talk about LR Deku. LR Deku. So I went to the Doke fan battle. I don't think I said that correctly, but I went to the fan Dokkan wiki, and I was looking around, right? And I found LR Deku, and I was like, yeah, we're going to talk about this. Now, let's just go ahead and get straight into it. We're doing a unit review on a fan created card, like a fake card. So let's just do it. It's gonna be a new series on the channel. Every like now and then I'll go ahead and just toss out a video that's like this, where there's a card that's created on the fan Dokkan wiki. Now, Izuku Midoriya, I'm just gonna be calling him Deku throughout the video. So Deku is LR, that is a super physical LR, of course, obviously, it says LR right there. So he's a super physical LR, which is obviously cool, and his leader skill is My Hero Academia, or Defenders of Justice, 4 key and 200% the stats. I wonder what the My Hero Academia consists of. There's nothing here. Damn, okay. So... So there's nothing there for My Hero Academia, but there is for damn sure something here for Defenders of Justice, right? No, there's not. I'm pretty sure this Dokkan fan battle wiki thing, the Doke fan battle, however you call it, the fan Dokkan wiki, is not being consistently updated, is it? I don't think it is. What was the last update to this website? Okay, that's not the point. So let's go back on over to his card. I can't pull up the My Hero Academia or Defenders of Justice category on the fan Dokkan wiki, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that there's gonna be a bunch of like cards from My Hero Academia on this category, clearly, since that's the name of the damn anime. And of course you have Defenders of Justice, which has like the Great Saiyaman cards, you know, and all that good stuff. His super attack effects, he gains 50% attack temporarily. Now, when I was first looking at this card, this says greatly raises attack temporarily, but it says 100% attack for 1 turn. So technically this is not worded correctly. So his greatly raises attack temporarily, this is just 100% attack for 1 turn. So technically this is worded incorrectly. This is supposed to be massively raises attack for 1 turn, with him stacking defense as well as him disabling enemy action for 1 turn. That is ridiculous to have as a 12 key. 100% attack for 1 turn, stacking defense and disabling enemy action on his 12 key is just ridiculous. Of course, his 5% Detroit Smash, and on his 18 key super attack, he greatly stacks attack and defense, which is obviously busted, as well as him having a 30% chance to stun. So he has a very powerful super attack effects, including him stacking defense and gaining a crazy amount of attack from his 12 key, as well as him disabling enemy action from his 12 key too, and with him greatly stacking attack and defense. So, I mean, LR Deku is looking a little nasty, guys. He has some very powerful super attack effects, and I would like to assume if there are more My Hero Academia cards that have been created that I have no knowledge of, then this guy would be a very disgusting leader. Regardless, it's like already seeing the 2 super attack effects, it's gross. Well, it's really gross. That 12 and 18 key super attack is disgusting. Now, his passive, he starts out with 5 key and 170% attack and defense at the start of turn. That's a lot. Wow. Plus additional 100% attack and defense when performing a super attack. Of course, he gains an attack and defensive buff from his passive to a super attack effect. Why the hell wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he? Plus an additional 50% attack and defense if it's an 18 key super attack. Cool. Recovers 5% HP at the start of the turn, which is nice. 50% attack, but minus 5% defense for 3 turns with each attack performed, up to 250% attack. So he only loses 5% defense for 3 turns, but it doesn't go up to a certain amount. It's just 5% defense, as it's worded right over here. But he builds up from 50% attack all the way up to 250% attack. So this guy's going to be hitting quite hard. Now, what's next in his passive? He has a 90% damage reduction, and he loses 10% damage reduction at the start of each turn, up to 60%. So basically, he has the LR Golden Frieza type passive where he's losing damage reduction each turn. Plus additional 100% attack in the turn in which an attack was received. Launch an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack. And he has a 50% chance to evade enemy super attack and counter with ferocious power. Plus additional 50% attack and defense when there is a Youth or My Hero Academia category ally attacking in the same turn. Okay, before I break down this card in entirety and talk about why this card is so goddamn busted, let's take a look at the active skill. So, he massively raises attack temporarily, causes ultimate damage, and sacrifices 10% HP. That active skill is going to do a mega fuck ton of damage because, guys, he's greatly stacking attack and defense from his 8th key super attack, and when he lets this off, it's going to be a nuclear bomb. The name of the active skill is 1,000,000% Delaware Detroit Smash. For my Hero Academia fans down there, could you please, like, tell me, are those, like, the attacks from the show? Like, I've watched My Hero Academia, but I'm only up to Season 3, Episode 1. I haven't continued on from there. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in like, a couple of years, to be honest. I'm very behind, for sure. So, please, my Hero fans down below, let me know if his super attack names, like the 100% Detroit Smash, his 5% Detroit Smash, and his 1,000,000% Delaware Detroit Smash is from the anime. I'm gonna assume it's from the anime. I'm not sure if this is like, is this a real attack? Probably is. I could be wrong because I'm only on Season 3. And I could barely remember what the hell happened in the show. Can be activated when facing a villain's category enemy starting from the 4th turn from the start of battle, or when HP is 77% or less starting from the 6th turn from the start of battle. So let's see the villain's category on the Do fan wiki, or the Dokkan fan wiki. Of course! Broken. Doesn't even work. Wow. Oh, look, but they got the LR Yamcha. Nice. Yamcha gets an LR. Cool. And his link set is the Innocence, Experienced Fighters, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Over in a Flash, and Prodigies. He has Prepare for Battle over in a Flash. Wow. That's very nice. And his leader skills, well, it's not leader skills, excuse me. And his categories is My Hero Academia, Crossover, Defenders of Justice, Saviors, Full Power, Insurmountable Opponent. What the hell is that category? What? What is this? What is... What is this? What the hell is this motherfucker from Xenoverse? Yo, guys, let me know down below if you want me to talk about this guy. What? Okay, so let's break down why this guy is so disgustingly broken. Number one, his passive is disgusting, and he has loads, and I mean loads of attack and defense just stuffed into his passive, because he has 170% attack and defense right over here. He has 100% attack and defense forming super attack right over here. He has 50% attack and defense with doing an 18 key super attack right over here. He builds up to 250% attack right over here. He has 100% attack right over here when he takes a hit. And he has 50% attack and defense right over here when you have our Youth or My Hero Academia category ally attack in the same turn. That's so much attack! Does it add up down below? Probably not. No, they don't add it up down here, do they? I can't see if so, but I'm not really like, my brain's not all the way there because this card is just, there's so much attack and defense in his passive, it's ridiculous. Another thing I want to mention is that, oh, by the way, he has a super attack counter, or they call it nullifications inside Dokkan, so I gotta start calling it the super attack nullifications or whatever. He has a nullification, he has a, what's that? Yeah, he has a nullification, he has additional super attack chance, he has 90% damage reduction, he has 2 separate procs of attack and defensive buff from his passive to his super attack effects. He disables enemy action, and he has stun chance and greatly stacks. It's like, this guy kills every event in the game. Why does he have 90% damage reduction? Why? 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 What? Deku. My man. So, he has damage reduction, loads of attack and defense inside his passive. He has super attack nullification, additional super attack chance, greatly stacking attack and defense on his 18 key super attack, disabling enemy action. And his active skill hits like an actual Zarbomba. Hello? Deku is... This card is nasty. And if this card was to be used in game, let me tell you, this card would perform. This card would definitely perform. I have nothing else to say about this card. This card is broken. Broken. Wow, I am completely impressed by this card's design. Amazing super attack effects, amazing passive, amazing active skill. Because guess what? His super attack effects supports his active skill. So his active skill is going to hit really hard. He has super attack nullification. He has additional super attack chance. He has 90% damage reduction at the start of turn. That goes down to 30% damage reduction, which is completely fine because he's stacking! A stacking unit with 90% damage reduction! Let that sink in. Let that sink in. It's ridiculous. Really, really ridiculous. Oh, he has Prepare for Battle over in Flash, by the way. Okay, that's cool. So, LR Deku. I mean, Izuku, Midoriya, Deku. Hey, this card is busted. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and I love you all. Peace.